I'm gonna rebuttal what Ryan just said about they need more time. What do you mean by need more time? We're wasting time. We're wasting our taxes on these autonomous cars, and we need to know what we're gonna do with our money. Everyone does, because even though for people that are for these autonomous cars, there's going to be another half of the population that are not ready for these autonomous cars, and we're like putting our taxes in. That doesn't make sense, and he wasn't really clear on how much time they needed, on what, even though he said the government is like trying to get involved. I really don't see that. I just see that like BMV is like trying to make a change. They're going along with, okay, there's laws that needs to be changed, but there are some disadvantages to driverless cars that will decrease safety. Basically, there's no backup destination for failure, even though he stated that, oh, if the car stops, Google is responsible. Okay, if it stops in the middle road, who's going to come to your rescue? There's no evidence right there. And basically, driverless cars, autonomous cars, basically, they will, another disadvantage that Google manipulates drivers for advertising purpose, just because they're saying, oh, autonomous cars will prevent people from causing accidents. Okay, what if these sensors cut off? That can cause an accident. Then they're pretty much in trouble for whoever's operating that vehicle. And driverless cars will destroy driver's destination. Basically, taxis and insurance companies will lose their jobs, and everything will basically conflict and collide. And then another disadvantage of the workability is that people, like I said, will not be ready for change, and basically it would just get worse. And I'm gonna read really quick from these few articles. Coming from this article, driving experience becomes worthless, the pros and cons of driverless cars. There's no substitute for experience. They say that you only start to learn to drive properly after you have passed your driving test. Like any other skill, your driving ability will diminish the longer you go without using it. If you have a driverless car, you may be inclined never to take control, so you won't have any driving experience. If you are being quoted from different insurance companies, because even though it may take 5 to 10 years to invent these autonomous cars, I guarantee you that the whole entire state will not have autonomous vehicles where people are driving them because people can't afford them. And there are people that are against technology when it comes to like driving, putting your trust into technology like that. And coming from another article, really quick, that technology, from what's keeping self-driving cars off the road, technology is largely unregulated. This won't last forever. Okay, California and Nevada has already legalized self-driving cars on the road, but the laws that govern self-driving cars can vary widely in these states. So what I mean by that is not every state is going to accept driverless cars, and with the risk that standards could vary from state to state, many believe that we need national legislation to be enacted before we can truly open up the roads to self-driving cars. Thank you very much.